Do you believe in miracles? Well, the Stars and Jets do. Both came back from 2 goals down in their Game 7s to win their series and advance to the second round.
Round 2 begins with Winnipeg in a state of euphoria. 72 hours ago, the Cole Perfetti scored that historic goal.
Look at that Dallas Game 7. It's over. It's 2-0 in the third period. And it was unbelievable.
These teams are coming off epic, not just awesome, but epic Game 7s. Epic third period and overtime of Game 7. You can't all of a sudden, you're going to be the same level of Game 1 of Round 2.
Time for some white noise here in Winnipeg. Buckle up. It's the battle of the best of the Central in Round 2. And we're ready for liftoff.
Granlund behind the net. In front shot. What a save by Hellebuyck on Rantanen.
Kept in by the Jets as DeMello got it deep. Belardi in front. Great chance denied by Ottinger.
Taken by Fleury. And Hintz will turn and change. Fleury, long stretch pass. Finds Appleton. Niederreiter, backhander, score!
Niederreiter and the Jets are in flight in Game 1.
Hits the outer hash mark, spins, fed across and a shot. Hellebuyck to save, rebound, score! It was Mikko Rantanen who was able to poke it as he was falling down. The guy who took Game 7 by the throat back in Dallas answers here in Game 1 of Round 2.
Banana for break 3. Hit by Luke Shen again. Thomas Harley with it. Throws it, scores! Harley shot from the point. And Rantanen might have got a piece of that on the way to the net.
Well, I think he did. And of course, why wouldn't he, right? There's nobody hotter than Rantanen.
Second, a side of the goal. Hellebuyck lying down. He can't get to it. Penalty coming up here.
Sega goes down. The crowd doesn't like it.
The Stars will go to the power play.
Hintz, Duchesne just onside. Duchesne, nice job. Sends it across. Rantanen in front. Score! Rantanen again!
Follows up the legendary Game 7 with whatever he's authoring tonight, because we're not even 2/3 of the way done. Goal number 3, hat trick number 2.
That man is out of his mind.
Connor right after Harley. Stand up for the puck, lost it. Belardi's got it, and Berg Scheifele scores!
Welcome back to the lineup, Mark Scheifele.
Winnipeg's within 1. It's 3-2 Dallas.
That is empty in Winnipeg.
Miller back to Pion. Over to Kyle Connor in front. Belardi a chance. Save made by Archerino. It's in the crease. But he jammed at it. It's still loose. Scheifele trying to dig it out.
What a schmozzle at the Dallas net.
Looking for Connor, of course. Scheifele, the redirection through his legs into the glove of Ottinger.
Scramble. Connor can't get the shot away. And Dallas will win Game 1, 3-2.
Put the home team on notice right away. Make Game 2 full of anxiety for them, knowing that if they don't win Game 2 at home, it's tough sledding.
The feeling out part of this series is now over as we dive into Game 2 tonight, where the Jets look for a big push on home ice to even up the series before heading south to Dallas. Connor Hellebuyck has allowed at least 3 goals in each of his last 6 starts. He knows he has to tighten up here on home ice tonight.
17 seconds in, Josh Morrissey takes a high stick. It is in fact a double minor.
Scheifele hands it off to Morrissey. Here's Ehlers trying to get the pass. Now shoots off the post. Scores! Belardi tucks it in. The power play goal. And Winnipeg have a 1-0 lead.
Cross now here for Fleury. Ehlers to the net and he scores! It was a pass that hit off the skate of Esa Lindell. 2-0 Winnipeg.
Winnipeg getting some breaks early on in this game.
As he'll move it around for Pion. Throws it up the middle. Picked off. Robertson shoots. Save made by Hellebuyck right at the horn.
Excellent save by Hellebuyck, his best save of the first period.
Around the boards, Niederreiter to come to it. Had DeMello at the line. A hesitation before he got it there, and that shot through a screen went wide, and they score! Lowry has the back glass. Beat Ottinger to the post. Winnipeg up 3 in Game 2.
They got it out at center. Ryan Johnston up with it. Ben goes to the net. Johnston waits. Holds on. Empty net. Put it off the outside of the goal. Hellebuyck might have got a piece of it.
Robertson goes to the trailer. Harley rebounds. Stuffed by Hellebuyck. He got it with the glove, and it rolled out of the crease. Fantastic save for Connor Hellebuyck.
The Stars have pulled Ottinger here, trying to get a 5-on-4 advantage. Down 3-0 with 7:42 to go.
Out in front for Rope hits, that's blocked, and then slapped all the way down the ice by Ehlers to the empty net. He scores! And it's 4-0 Winnipeg.
Sandberg tried to clear. Harley kept it in. Rantanen. Pass across. Settled on. A big stop by Hellebuyck off of Hintz. That'll put them on their feet in Winnipeg.
Completes the shutout in Game 2. A 4-0 win to even the series for the Winnipeg Jets.
Well, now it's locked in. We broke it down to build it back together, and I like where it's at, and I like where the team's playing, and I'm really excited for the series. It's been fun.
We welcome you to Dallas as the Jets have touched down in Texas, where this series is now a best of 5, and Winnipeg will look to do something against the Stars they didn't do against St. Louis. Earn a win on the road. It's going to be a Stars power play 22 seconds into the game. The penalty coming up to Winnipeg. Morrissey's going to go off for tripping, and the Stars will continue on the power play.
Right wing side, Stars Hintz with a tip, score! Roope Hintz, the tip from between the dots. The Stars take advantage of the early penalties.
Oh, yeah. Little floater.
Shot by Velarde. Off the head of Ottinger. Velarde again to the net. Kicked out. Color scores! Kyle Color with his first of the series.
Team leading 5th in the postseason, and Winnipeg has tied it at 1.
Morrissey will bring it right back in. Here comes Shankly. Shankly in front. Oh, great chance for Morrissey. Missed a wide open net.
Stummersmith gets by Pia. And is tripped up by Niederreiter, who takes the second penalty. Harley on high. Scores!
Like a very stoppable wrist shot that eludes Connor Hellebuyck and restores the Stars' lead.
Pushing off Steele. Miller to Morrissey. Shakes off Blackwell. Morrissey got it. Dello scores!
Nino Niederreiter took an exquisite pass from Josh Morrissey and one-timed it home past Ottinger, and we are tied.
Against Lindell, puck comes to the net front, saved by Ottinger in tight. Marchment on the dangle, Marchment, and somehow that didn't go.
Came away with a puck, backdoor CC shooting, and it's gloved down by Hellebuyck, doing the windmill with the glove.
Rantanen for Cooper, backdoor, Delano shot, picked up by the star.
Headset is on to the scorer's table just to confirm that this is a legal goal.
Look at this kicked in.
It's kicked in?
50-50.
He's saying absolutely not a goal. It might be a little biased.
If a goalie puts the puck into his own net after a kick, it's a good goal.
After that long review, the go-ahead goal stands up. Randall for hits, enters the zone. Rantanen waits, Deeks again, scores!
Mikko Rantanen, the legend grows! And so does the lead for Dallas.
The Winnipeg Jets are definitely rattled. They probably believed that goal was not going to count, as it looks like Hellebuyck goes down early.
Played ahead, could have numbers. It's Dadonov with a cutting bend. Left circle fed, bend, shot saved. Hellebuyck, rebound in front, put back, score! Wyatt Johnston!
The result is in hand for the Dallas Stars. A 5-2 victory in Game 3.
Good work, guys. Good work.
This series has had a different tone as it's arrived here now in Texas.
Dallas Stars will be an even deeper team tonight with the return of their number one defenseman. They've been waiting for Miro Heiskanen to get medical clearance from knee surgery, and he is in the lineup for game number 4.
It's a big swing game in the series. Will it be 3-1 or 2-2? Ready to go. Game 4 from Dallas.
Kyle Connor centered all alone in front, shot, and a great save by Jake Ottinger. He's in the hockey game, robbing Gabe Velarde. Granlund finds himself without a stick.
And it's going to be a Dallas power play. Granlund got by Tanner. Gets into the Jet zone, scores!
This is as simple as it gets, and it is Angora soft against Hellebuyck.
And we got a penalty coming up. Winnipeg's power play has not been good in this series. 1 for 13. Connor works it down deep. Looking over Dylan, it goes in! The shot from the angle.
It will not be a power play goal, but it's big nonetheless. We're locked at 1.
Huge hit there from Ben. Bench is flat to Mello. The crowd roars.
Here's Niederreiter trying to keep it in. Rantanen got it up. Granlund is on it. He's got hits. Granlund shoots. Scores!
Mikael Granlund, second of the night. Pulls the trigger on this thing. Upstairs, glove side. Hellebuyck has been beaten upstairs, glove side, quite a bit in the playoffs. Penalty coming up behind the play. Looks like it's going to be a 4-minute as well.
Back for Heiskanen, broken up. Kyle Connor's got it, short-handed. Here comes Connor, racing in. Great save, Ottinger.
That would have been a huge goal for the Winnipeg Jets. Short-handed here.
Pulled his way to that loose puck. Now it's Duchesne left circle off the bar. It stayed out. Heiskanen holds it in. Right side. One-timer score. It's Mikael Granlund. A hat trick. Let him fly.
All three for Dallas to stake them to the 3-1 lead here. Mikko Rantanen, you take the night off. I got this.
Jets are going to have a big power play here.
It's a big moment in the game. You know, there's just under 5 minutes. This is where you need your best. An effort like this on a power play late in the game on the road is just not acceptable. I don't think you're not doing yourself any favors.
Morrissey on it, got it across, Scheifele with a chance, stop by Archer, reload on their fellow, put it wide.
Morrissey, Ehlers, rockets one, through traffic save. Archer juggled momentarily, deflected in front again. Archer stands tall on his knees.
Once again, Jake Oettinger, he's just in the zone.
3-1 is the magic score.
Certainly, Michael Granlund with the hat trick is quite the story, but I don't think the Stars get that opportunity in the third period if not for Jake Oettinger.
I want the guys to look down at me and feel like, you know, I'm going to be able to give them a chance to win every night, and I feel like I've done that so far, and a lot of hockey left.
Good thing for the Jets, the first elimination game of this series being played at a whiteout at Canada Life Center, where they're 5-1 in these playoffs.
Well, they still need a win in Dallas to win this series. They have to win tonight. Didn't have a chance.
Velarde cuts in. Velarde checks up. Connor follows up, and he's stopped by Oettinger. Robertson for Dadonov, cutting in. Pass in front. Johnston tipped it wide of the open net.
He gets to it with 5, takes a hit. Here's Velarde to the net. Tip just high. Lindell kicks it to the corner as the horn sounds after a close call for the Winnipeg Jets.
Connor comes into Halpel, and it's free. Duchesne in front. Oh, a great glove save by Hellebuyck off of Harley.
As he does the splits, and he's got it in the big leather mitt right there.
Out toward the front of the net, and Wyatt Johnston lost the puck. Winnipeg starts back the other way. 3 strong at center ice. Neil Pionk far side for Connor. Into where the slot for Scheifele moving in, shooting. It's off a skate. He scores.
Checks the puck out to Connor, which starts the breakout. Scheifele fakes the shot, and as he walks around, he's looking for Connor coming in the back door, and it goes off the skate of Harley.
Ehlers circles around, Morrissey shoots. Oettinger gets a piece for Velarde. Oettinger stuck it the wrong way.
Unheard of. He's not even facing you when he's making saves. How crazy is that?
Now for Connor. Morrissey, wide shoots, tap save, rebound, punched in the net, no goal.
Hand pass. Knocked in with a hand. Yes, it was.
Now Scheifele gloved that in.
Niederreiter taking in, stopped by Oettinger.
The Jets go into the locker room with a 1-0 lead after 2.
Around the net, Velarde knocked down. Oh, it's going to be a 5-on-3. Comes in, hands it off. Scheifele fires off the mask of Oettinger, and that popped his strap off.
Coaching staff is irate on the Dallas bench. They're thinking this puck should have been allowed to go down the ice.
First 5-on-3 power play of the playoff for Winnipeg. Scheifele for Connor. Kyle Connor down low. Ehlers scores! Nikolai Ehlers, a power play goal. Jets take a 2-0 lead.
First setup was the one-timer, and the second play is the goal line jam.
Head for Iafallo. Iafallo with a shot just grazed off the glove of Oettinger. Iafallo in front. Namestnikov scores! Namestnikov, power play goal!
Nobody picked up Namestnikov, and it's 3-0 Winnipeg.
And we're going to get a little rough stuff here. Back around behind the net. Gloves have come off. Helmets have popped off.
Wrestling right from the Dallas bench. Tanev trying to get Ben off of Scheifele, and this is going to boil over.
Oh boy, he just popped him.
I know you want to send a message heading into Game 6, but you have to be careful.
Backhand all the way down. Race to the puck. Nikolai Ehlers shoots. Score!
Got it down in Winnipeg. And there will be a Game 6 as the whiteout prevails for the Jets at home.
Now they've got to go on and slay the Dragon in Dallas and win a road game. And that's something they haven't done yet, but at least they have the opportunity.
When Scott Arniel went to the hotel to see Mark after hearing the news of his father Brad's passing, he told us that Mark told him very quickly, "I will play tonight because that's what my dad would want me to do."
Mark doesn't want those guys to hang their heads or be down. He wants a win, and That's what they're all talking about, is we want to get a win for Mr. Scheifele.
But Game 6 is being played on the road, where the Jets' record looms large. They have not won a playoff game away from Canada Life Centre in 3 years. The Jets' second elimination game in 48 hours. The Stars try to close out the Jets, and the Jets rally around Mark Scheifele to try to save their season.
Ends up between the numbers. On the backhand, wide for Sagan. He had a yawning net and missed it.
He's got it. Scheifele with a shot. Floats over the goal. High stick here. Penalty coming up in Dallas. Bischel runs into Velarde. Chance in front. Scheifele scores! Mark Scheifele. Opening goal of Game 6, and that one's for you, Dad.
Yeah! Scheifele! How about this for Dad, who you know is with them every step of the way through this game, and he buries that into the net.
Off of Ehlers, made it to Harley, and the Stars into the attack zone. Shot, blocker save, steal with a chance, score!
And sailed again high past the glove of Connor Hellebuyck. Boy, did they need that. Step towards the net. Save Hellebuyck. The rebound on net. Granlund chopping at it. Hellebuyck made another stop.
Scheifele dropped it. Connor Shad plucked it away by Archer.
Constant centering pass, gates the stick. Planted it denied by the right pad of Hellebuyck.
On top of his feet. Barron trying to get it. Archer with a save out from Philly.
Duchesne centers. Sagan comes to the shot up. Gets it back to Duchesne. Save game by Hellebuyck.
Free. Connor down low. Lowry. Open net. Oh! What a save by Archer of Hamilton. Hamilton can't believe it.
Quad eye follow. Shoot. Save Ottinger. It pops up in the air behind him and ends up behind the net.
Shoots. Blocked it. But Hamilton down. Hamilton will stop. Puck is free. Down. Comes it up. And it's all the goal as Hintz was looking for the tip.
Holds on the goal line. Chips a pass that Fleury is able to corral. Back to Scheifele on the move. 20 seconds to go. Breaking his steal. Off the takeaway. Tripped. Is it a penalty shot? It might be. There's the tripping call.
And the Stars will get the first power play of the game with 14.8 seconds to go.
Rantanen chips it towards the net. Blocked by Pionk. And that will end the third period with 1 minute and 46 of power play carryover time for the Stars.
Let's go now. One out. Let's go get it. Yep. Here we go.
And Mark Scheifele, who has the only goal for the Winnipeg Jets, can only sit and hope his penalty killing unit can do a job here.
Marchment tosses in off the chest of Hellebuyck. Played to the corner by Pionk. Circling that, Sagan to Harley. Score! Series over!
Congratulations, the greatest game in the world, and you're going to go up against one of the greatest teams ever, Edmonton. I wish you good luck.
We did it! We did it! Your dad would have been so proud of you tonight. How you playing? He would have been.
Do me a favor, go get the cup, all right?